Hey everyone, welcome to this session of Wellness. We try to do these classes every Monday and Friday. Fridays are mostly more fun classes. We try to do some hands on DIYs with the oils that you have purchased and answer all your questions and help you decide if you have more needs that you want to address, then we answer all those questions in our upcoming Friday class. The timings are every day, Monday 4 p.m. PST and Friday 4 p.m. PST. And if you're watching this recording, welcome to the session, and I will get started. So I'm going to cover three aspects today. One, the Thieves line of products, why it is such a must in every household, and what Thieves is all about. So Young Living is the brand of oils that I use, and I totally, thoroughly believe in these oils. They have worked with the time and again, and they have worked on my kid. And that's where the trust that builds more than yourself. When it works on the kids and they recover quickly, you just are so grateful and so thankful. And that's where I have built my business, and I have helped so many families along my journey. So Thieves is a bottle. This is a 15 ml bottle. It comes like this, and the label clearly states what goes into the oil. So it's made of five oils. It's made of clove, lemon, cinnamon, eucalyptus, rosemary, and these oils, like cinnamon, is very refreshing. Eucalyptus and clove and lemon, they are antiviral, and rosemary is antiseptic. So they have literally almost all the properties, like antibacterial to viral to in anti everything. So these oils together, when put together, they become extremely effective in killing the germs. In fact, when you diffuse thieves, it kills the airborne impurities in the air. It refreshes the air. So this is like an oil that is, you could say, like, we all have house plants. Why do we have house plants? Because we want to purify the air inside the house. And especially if you are in California, we have uh, we probably have just ended with the season of fires and all of that. So there is so much smoke outside that we tend to keep our doors and windows closed during this season especially. So we need to constantly purify the air within, and diffusing thieves really, really is awesome. The thieves with extra lemon oil, it's such a great combination to refresh the air indoors. It's a great combination to diffuse during daytime, and for nighttime we have many more oils. So this is that. And this oil has been proven to be so effective that the company Young Living came out with an entire range of Thieves products. And those products are just mind blowing. The Thieves household cleaner that we use lasts so much longer. It comes in a very small bottle, it's a concentrate, and you just have to, use one capful in a big bottle of water, spray, and you dilute it and you use it. So one bottle of Thieves household cleaner gets you almost close to 20 bottles. So it's very, very cost effective. At the same time, it actually does the job much better than Lysol wipes and everything. So you probably are currently used to the idea of using Lysol wipes and other wipes that, I have personally have used them. But it is so important to understand what you're using in and around your house, because there are so many toxins that are hidden and that we do not know generally. We have to be, self advocating for ourselves, and what, so we have to be constantly learning. And adulting can be hard at times when you start understanding these nuances of what the product is made of. And life just gets very complicated when you start realizing that literally everything that you have been using has so much of toxic substances, ingredients, that is probably playing havoc with your hormones or your hair, skin, and things like that. So for that, you need to start taking baby steps. And Thieves is definitely that line of products that really helps in getting and switching toxins out of your house. So there is a kit that is available that is made of Thieves entire products. It's called the Thieves Premium Kit, and it sells for 125, but that kit actually lasts you for so long. So if you think in the, if you compare the pricing also, it's so much cheaper than Costco or Target finds. So I highly urge to consider Thieves range of products, because it's not only plant based, it's also very easy to do the transfer pricing. So this is, you are not spending any money from your pocket extra. All you need to do is transfer buy. So instead of buying from Costco, you will be buying the Young Living Thieves product. So I just want to, put it out there so that you know that, organic or plant-based, good quality products doesn't mean that they're always expensive. They can be actually even more cost effective than your usual bought products. So that's Thieves line of products. It's hands down. That's how I started my journey. When I started switching around the house, when I started learning about the products, I realized that it has to go out of my house for everyone's well-being, and it made a huge impact on my life. Very I mean, I did it with the intention that, okay, if this product has a lot of bad stuff, it just needs to go. But I didn't have an intention of improving my health. But it so happened, and that's when I realized that, these products are actually so way more powerful than, uh, just using them. They're just not being used for the purpose it's made for, but it also constantly boosting your immunity, if that makes sense. So all that. The second line of products that I want to talk today is our the KidSense products. So KidSense line has a bunch of oils that are pre-diluted oils for our kids. So I started using oils when my little one was almost close to 18 months or 1.5 years, and they really helped me. As a first time mom, you're always not sure how to use or what to use, and how to bring relief to the tiny bodies when they're going through, cold, cough. You want to do your best. And I definitely feel with clubbing these oils with our homemade remedies, they take you a long way, and they just really help you, be a parent, or be a, just really support you as a parent. I feel these oils are mom tools, number one mom tools, that, if you're a parent, you should definitely consider having them. So these are some of the oils. I did not bring all the KidSense oils, but I'll just show you the ones that I often use. Sniffles. Sniffles is an oil that you use for cold, cough, congestion. You simply, this is a roller top which I put on the essential oil bottle. So you simply roll it behind the ears, on the throat, on the chest, on back of the neck, and you repeat it couple of times during the first hour, or when you start realizing that your kid is coming down with a cold or a runny nose or whatever, and you start applying. And the trick is, do this application at least 5 to 6 times in the first hour. It really helps tackle that cold, and gives so much relief to the kid. It's awesome. And I always have at least two spares on hand, because sometimes cold can be nasty, and sometimes they just don't leave you. So you just need, to have a backup of the backup, if that makes sense. And there is this Aoi roller. This is also pre-diluted. It has, I think, if I'm not wrong, it has oil called helichrysum. And helichrysum, yes, I'm right. It has an oil called helichrysum, and the helichrysum plant is known to heal itself. So if it gets injured, the plant is known to heal itself, and at a much quicker rate than other plants do. So the extract from that plant is there in this. And when your kids fall, bruise, hurt themselves, just roll, put few drops on the wound, and it does help give relief, and it helps heal the wound faster. So that is something I'm out of the RV ruler. Then there is tummy jive. So if your kid is someone who has uh, tummy issues, then this oil is for you. There is also an oil for adults that's called Digize. That's again another awesome oil. So that the kids version is called the tummy jive. So adults version is Digize and the kids version is tummy jive. So these are some of the oils from the Kitsons line, and the Kitsons line also has products like the bath gel, toothpaste, shampoo, and all of that. So why is it so important? Our skin is the biggest, excuse me, our skin is the biggest organ of our body. So anything that we put on our skin, it's getting absorbed into our bloodstream. Our mouth has the highest number of pores, and the toothpaste that you're using for yourself or your kids is getting absorbed into the bloodstream. So first thing you might want to do after this session is to go and check your toothpaste if it has any fragrance. Especially the little ones toothpaste, they have additive flavoring and additive colors and all of that. And those two ingredients are actually not good for our kids. They will be added sugars sometime. They will be added flavors. So flavor and sugar is almost the same, and added color. Color, if it says red something, yellow number, that those are synthetic colors. And uh, these flavors and colors, they are not natural, they are lab made, they are synthetic in nature, and you really want to avoid putting that in your kids mouth, because it is getting absorbed into the body. And the first rule of immunity is lower your intake of sugar. Otherwise, it actually weakens your immune system when you're loaded on sugar. Like, if you're used to taking a cup of tea with 2 spoons of sugar, it is actually reducing your immunity. So it's a great idea if you can reduce your sugar intake in forms of uh, I'm not saying don't take 2 spoons of sugar in your tea, but you can definitely reduce your intake in other forms. These are all hidden or unknown facts. I never knew this. Once I started learning, I started digging more. So that is what I want to share my experience here. So there is a toothpaste for kids that is absolutely safe for them, and I love it. I've been using that for my little one for almost 2 years now. So there is that. So there is also a Kitsons kit which comes with a very cute diffuser and 5 oils, and it's very sweet. It's a very sweet addition to the kids room. So there is Kitsons that I've covered, thieves, and there are essential oils. So essential oils are a game changer. There are oils for emotions, there are oils for immunity, there are oils for sleep, for hair, for skincare, for headaches, for migraines, for supporting thyroid, supporting your endocrine system. So I use 2 oils every single day for to support my thyroid and my endocrine system. I have used thyroid medication for 7 straight years. During my pregnancy, it doubled up, and after pregnancy, also I continued to use oils. But I started seeing change when I started using oils. Again, this was something that was not done intentionally. It just happened to me because that was the phase where I started working out. I started using oils to support thyroid. As you know, I literally started using an oil to support it, uh, just as an extra support. I was already doing my medication, and over time I realized that my energy levels were much more. And I saw, and when I got tested for my thyroid levels, it definitely showed that I didn't need my medication any longer. So, not I'm not giving any medical advice here. This was something that I did it with, my doctor's advice. I slowly tapered off my medication with her advice, and I am off my thyroid meds. So, there are many more aspects that come into picture: your workout, your food, your then definitely supporting my body by using oils, and also supporting my body by not using toxic products around me. Your body lotion, your shampoo, your conditioner, they're all still touching your body. So your moisturizer. So you have to make sure that you make small changes. Just don't be overwhelmed. This is just for you to understand the impact that natural plant-based living can provide you and your family, with so much abundance, and the wellness is limitless. So this is just for you to know that it so happened to me very naturally, very organically, that I wanted to continue this journey and wanted to share my experience with all of you here. And so, yeah, there is that. So, if there are any more questions that you want to know, or if you want to seek support for yourself in terms of supplements, Payal sells that too. And their supplements are definitely much, much um, awesome than store-bought supplements. The biggest difference is these supplements also have essential oils in them, and they act as bio carriers in your body, and they make the supplement more bioavailable, which means it helps the body absorb the supplement much more than just throwing it out. So there are many, many things that Young Living supports us. So just look into what your needs are, watch this video, and think about maybe top three things that you're looking for support right now. It could be sleep, it could be your immunity. Immunity is literally on everyone's mind, and it could be something for your own self, like it could be something that you need for your hair, or something that you need for your skin, and all of that. So I hope this session has been helpful to most. And if you want to get started with just one oil, one Thieves product, one supplement, and maybe the most awesome antioxidant drink, Ningxia, or whatever, a mix of things, or just the Kitsense line, or just the diffuser and oils, there are absolutely umpteen options for you to choose from, and I'm here to help you. All you need to do is come back to me, just tell me your need, and I will send you a custom link that will take you exactly to the page with the products listed that serves you and your need. So you don't have to get started with a kit, but kits are super, super cost effective and super reasonable. So if your need is something that points me towards a kit, I will suggest you a kit. If your need is something that you want to give try in the Thieves products and the oils, then I will make a custom link for you. So I hope that makes sense. And um, if you just have questions for me, I will welcome all of that. You don't have to be obliged that you have to buy something. This is step one. You're learning something, something that you're not used to hearing, or that you have heard before, but this is taking a step forward. So this is your step one. You just learn, absorb, and if this is something that you really see that yes, this is something I need, this is something I need to do for my family, but I just need lavender oil just for sleep and for my skin, please be my guest and tell me just that. I'm happy to serve you that way. But do explore oils. It's awesome. I just love that, it has changed the whole outlook of wellness so much. Like, I do not reach to the medicinal cabinet anymore. I have thrown out so many medicines just because they have expired. I have not bought a Tylenol for my daughter in the last 2 years, so we have come to depend on oils a lot more than medicines, and it definitely gives me a lot of joy when I use oils on myself and my little daughter and my family. That I am doing something that's not interfering with your natural body rhythm, and we love it, and I love to share what I do. So I hope this was useful. I try to be as quick as possible. And I'm excited to share this recording with all of you. So let me know if you have any questions. All right. Thank you guys for listening. Bye bye.